Welcome back to the Toon Squad Podcast Season 2, We Don't Agree. In this episode, we're going to be discussing OG Naruto versus Naruto Shippuden. So we're going to start off with our first question, get into this. Why don't we discuss which series impacts Naruto's life more? Let you go first.
You know, what is more formative than your early years? You know, what determines the man you will become than the foundation that is laid in your youth? You know,
That's true.
If I give an example, I think he learns to handle and manage his inner demons a lot.
True.
You know, it comes out. It's definitely a lot less in control, but you see him learn to rely on people around him to control it and also be able to control himself. I think he meets some of his greatest friends in the beginning of that show. I think he forms bonds through conflict with his enemies. You know, some of the greatest bonds that'll last through till the end of Shippuden, start of Naruto.
I mean, that's true. I feel like he definitely did meet a lot of his friends then, like Shikamaru and Joji. And then, obviously, like Hinata. I mean, all of them, really. But then Shippuden, he meets, like, Killer Bee, learns how to control the tail beast.
Mm-hmm.
And then he meets... I guess he doesn't meet, like, a whole... Well, he does. They're just not really his friends. Well, except for the fact that everybody's his friend. But, yeah.
You know, he's meeting all his teachers. Iruka.
He did meet all of his teachers. The impact from Shippuden is more like... It's like built upon by the fact that he's like got all these people he cares about.
That's true.
Like the loss of Jiraiya Sensei definitely impacted his life a lot. Finding out like about his parents and who they were. He got mom and dad.
That's true.
Becoming friends with Kurama.
That's true. He did do that.
So like you take all these like very impactful things from OG Naruto, and then Shippuden's just like, all right, let's get it rolling.
That's true. I think you definitely see a lot of the big goals happen.
Yeah.
But I think watching him kind of mold his little spot in the village and like kind of enter his role and like, I don't know, it means a lot. You know, a lot of those emotional battles like come and he is different afterwards. Like you see him learn and like he goes from knowing absolutely nothing to like being able to when people start to be like, oh crap, this guy's actually good.
Yeah.
Like this guy knows what he's doing. And I think those moments always hit in OG Naruto.
That's right.
So I'm always like hyped.
I will say I can't draw a line between the two. I think they're both equally important, especially since Shippuden I feel like is way more impactful, but it builds off of all that stuff.
That's
so
fair.
I'll have to say it's a draw for that question.
I think I'd agree. I think it's good to see his dreams really like come to fruition. But
all right, well, we'll get into our second question. Which series has better fights?
OG Naruto does.
OG Naruto has like it does have one good fight. It has. I mean, if you're thinking like iconic fight moments, it has Rock Lee versus Gaara.
Peak.
You have Naruto versus Sasuke, obviously.
Peak.
And then I'm trying to think. I remember, like, one of my favorites is when Naruto and Tsunade and Jiraiya fight Orochimaru and Kabuto.
Oh my gosh, dude! Kabuto versus Naruto is peak.
Uses the Rasengan.
Oh, dude. Oh, but like I don't know. It's just like the fights in Naruto, like the Shippuden, is like cool on my like seeing strong people fight skill, but like the fights in Naruto. You got that. They mean something.
That's right.
Gaara versus Lee. It's about being born with talent and being born without it.
Yeah.
You got Shikamaru versus Tamari.
Which also, like, Gaara lost. He lost that fight. Let's be for real.
He lost all of his aura. I think that's the biggest loss of all. He had so much mystery.
Yeah, and he's sitting there crying like,
dude. Oh.
And then Naruto versus Gaara. Holy cow! That is like a fight to remember.
Both these.
Many good fights from that show. Shippuden. Well, plenty of good fights from that show.
That's true.
I mean, like every arc has at least a few bangers. I mean, you have. I'm just trying to think of the beginning. Naruto versus Orochimaru was pretty cool at the beginning.
You gotta give Sakura some credit.
Sakura?
Sakura versus what's his name? Sasori?
Yes, yeah.
That was some heat.
That was heat. And I just hate Sakura. So. I'm pretty sure most people do, but
that's fair.
And then you have Itachi versus Sasuke, Naruto versus Sasuke again, even better.
I don't know. That's
a good question. If OG Naruto versus Sasuke is better than Shippuden Naruto versus Sasuke.
There's something so raw about the OG where it's these are two kids fighting with their hands.
Yeah,
because they don't have this giant fox and the giant Susanoo. It's these kids are throwing their hands with each other.
I do like that part because, they were throwing hands though. When they start fighting in Shippuden, that was holy. And then Sasuke's using Naruto's jutsus against him. It was baller because you really understand the difference between the two. Sasuke's more critical and about how he thinks, but Naruto's not an idiot. Mm-mm. And it was just really
Naruto does lose that fight though. In OG, he
does lose the fight. And then in Shippuden, he literally doesn't go all out so that he doesn't kill Sasuke.
That's true.
So let's be fair, Sasuke, you are not better. Naruto came back and destroyed your butt. Put belt to butt real quick, as Seth Carter would say. Or where's that Drew? I feel like both of them would say that.
Nah, you're the biggest fan.
Yeah, but why don't you guys comment which one you think has better fights? Because personally, I feel like Shippuden has better fights. Partially, it builds off of OG Naruto, and then it just has a lot of great ones.
I guess visually, I'd say visually, but definitely. Emotionally,
you almost can't beat OG Naruto versus Sasuke. I will say that.
And then Naruto versus Hidan. Oh my, not Hidan. Zabuza.
Oh yeah, Zabuza.
Dude, I cry every time. Oh, that first speech, I cry.
Your words cut deep, deeper than any blade.
That is a good one, actually. I totally forgot. Good. Well, it doesn't affect my choice, but it is still really good.
See that? Because then you comment about that.
Itachi versus Sasuke, and the fight happens, and you're like, "This is sad." But then it hits you when you find out the truth about Itachi,
dude. And
then Sasuke fights Danzo, and all of the.
But what about Sasuke versus Itachi in Naruto OG, where he kidnaps him, and then Guy Sensei fights. What's this short guy's name?
Kisame.
Oh my god! And he twitches his finger.
Oh yeah.
And he lays that fool out. Shit, dude. Come on now.
Nah, that's good.
I will say. Shikamaru versus...
Wait, what you're thinking of is from Shippuden, the twitch of the finger?
That's right. Never mind.
He's supporting my argument.
My bad. But, okay, I'll give Shippuden's flowers. That fight was Aura, and Shikamaru versus Hidan. Anything with Shikamaru's arc in Shippuden with Hidan and the death of Asuma.
Now, I haven't even mentioned it, but Naruto versus Pain. Holy cow.
Whatever.
It's just two different philosophies clashing.
You want to talk about two different philosophy clashes? Naruto versus... Oh my gosh. Naruto versus... What's his name? I forget his name. How am I forgetting his name? Trigrams.
Oh, Neji.
Dude.
Oh, dude.
Neji versus Naruto. I forgot, but the fight stayed.
That
you know what I'm saying?
So good.
Dude, Neji was winning that fight 80% of the time. 99% of the time he's winning that fight.
Oh. Dude, Naruto is smart. He is smart.
Oh, 99. He had that .0s at that blind spot.
Bro has the Byakugan and still didn't see Naruto.
Underneath him?
Yeah. Right under his nose.
Those two ideas? Come on. You talking about ideas?
Yeah. But it's Pain and Naruto hits harder.
That is good. I will say it is good. But, come on.
I will say it's close. There's just substantially more fights in Shippuden that are just really cool, but in terms of emotional value, it's close. I'll say that.
He's telling him he can never be more than what he's born to be.
That's
the complete opposite of what Naruto is fighting for. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's so boring.
It's good, but ultimately, I will be choosing.
We'll let the comments decide.
Yeah, we'll let you guys decide. Just know I think it's Shippuden, and he obviously thinks OG Naruto. But we'll get into our next question. let's see. Which series has better arcs?
In art, like in general?
Yeah, like the story arcs.
I'll highlight some ones that I like from Naruto, and then you tell me the Shippuden ones. Okay.
All right.
I'll let you decide. You've got the Chunin exams.
It's Aura.
Aura. You got the Sasuke retrieval arc. Aura. You got, of course, the mist village, the mist bridge. All these arcs.
Naruto Bridge.
Dude. Oh, these arcs are.
The hunt for the fifth Hokage.
Come on.
That's a
You
good
gotta
one.
find. See, not you got the Jiraiya and Naruto training stuff. Even if it built into that arc.
Yeah.
Come on.
All right, and now I'll go.
Yeah. Okay.
The Saving Gara arc. I mean, if you're talking about some good fights in there,
True.
some sad stuff.
That's true.
Then you've got the Pain arc. I mean, that's just phenomenal. That's like almost peak.
It's like the arc of Shippuden.
And then you've got, I want to say like Sasuke's hunt for like Itachi, and I'll include in that him hunting down the people that
That's true.
killed Itachi. And then you've got the war.
But the war. But is that better written than the Chunin exams?
I think the arc that like rivals it is like the Pain arc, in a sense. Like if we're talking about like emotional, like because when I think about it, it's like values of clashing ideals, like Rock Lee versus Gaara and Neji versus Naruto.
That's fair.
And then I'm trying to think, who does Sasuke fight in that?
In the Chunin exams?
Oh wait, he fights Rock Lee and he loses, I think.
In the Chunin exams?
Yeah.
I think Sasuke gets disqualified because he gets the curse mark. So he doesn't make it to the end.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
But then he fights. He's supposed to fight Gaara in the like because he gets passed because he doesn't fight anybody because he like disqualified that one dude. So he gets through on like a technicality, and then fights Gaara, but he doesn't make it because obviously they sabotage the fight.
Yes.
Even though he steals Rock Lee's moves, fraudulent. He steals Rock Lee's whole verse, dude.
Who was it that took? Oh no! There was that moment where like Neji's about to kill Hinata.
Yeah, Naruto stops him. Oh no, he gets stopped by the instructors. Yeah.
I was
just like grab him.
We do not need to be doing all this. Just like smack the kid on the back of the head or something.
I know,
but
Neji's cold blooded.
Yeah, I mean, which series?
Did you say Bell written? But like in all those arcs, you see all the other characters step up. You know what I'm saying? The Chunin exam is great because Sakura gets her moment, Sasuke gets her moment, his moment. Like in all the background, like Choji and Shikamaru and them get their moment. All these other teams and like all these characters grow with the story. When in Shippuden, it kind of just becomes Naruto and Sasuke's moments over everybody else's. You know
That's kind of true. I mean, you have like in the Pain arc, you do have Shikamaru.
That's true.
Avenging his master, and then you have. And then in the war, I mean, that's just like everybody, I feel like.
That's fair.
Because you have Zabuza and them coming back and fighting Kakashi. You have Sasuke and Itachi going and hunting down Kabuto. Let's keep thinking. Sasuke like questions the Hokage.
He thinks he might go.
He's like,
maybe
I'm gonna be a Hokage. Yeah,
which is stupid.
Yeah, and then I'm like forgetting all about it, but the Sage of Six Paths and his story and his sons,
and like get the Madara and Todoroki.
That was baller. And then Obito backstory somewhere in there.
Okay, that's the best part about Shippuden. Low-key, that is so hyped. But
huge Obito fan here.
I'm a huge Obito. That's the best part of Shippuden. I love it.
Obito versus Kakashi.
Fire.
Talk about a good fight.
Fire.
Last question.
Best fight in the war.
And then Naruto and the Tail Beast, like all throughout that, it's so well written and everything.
You know what? I'll give you those aspects. But come on. Speeches. Naruto speeches go crazy in the first half.
They go crazy in Shippuden too.
It's not the same. It's not the same.
I mean, that one is hard to beat, I will say. But
he talks to Gaara. He that's when they become bros.
I mean, that's true.
When he kind of
when he bashes his head in.
When he becomes like limp.
Yeah,
he's like using his chin.
Yeah. I mean, that was Aura. That's straight Aura. Talk about like pure
Talk about well written. Yeah. Ooh.
You know what?
Come on. Then you got the like, Sasuke Retrieval arc where like all these nobodies are with Naruto, Shikamaru, Choji, like all the people you're like, whatever. Then you get, and they all have aura moments. Mm-hmm. And Shikamaru's out here like planning everything intricately. And then Rock Lee has he's the drunken fist.
That was cool.
And then Choji has the little pills.
I might give it to you.
And he has his butterfly moment.
I might agree with that question. Just because of obviously the Naruto vs Sasuke arc, and then also the Chunin exams and the Mist arc. But all right, we're gonna get into the next question then. I mean, clearly, are the characters cooler or more interesting in OG or Shippuden? Which one has more aura?
I think there are more villains with aura in Shippuden, but I think that the main cast has more like aura in part 1. I think that like there are like him arriving to fight Pain is aura. I think there are more just because it's also longer. I think there are more cooler moments for like characters, which is fair.
But are those cooler moments cooler than the other cooler moments? Like, think Naruto showing up in like perfect Sage mode in the red, like that's iconic.
That is one of the goated moments. But like, you know, you got Naruto learning how to summon the toad.
Yeah. And
he catches himself, and it's his father's, and he doesn't know it at the time, but we know it.
Yeah.
Oh, Gamabunta shows up. Ooh. That's aura.
It's aura, but like...
You got Naruto and...
Naruto just has way more aura in Shippuden. Sasuke also has way more aura in Shippuden.
Sasuke has more aura in Naruto.
He's a crybaby in Naruto.
No, he has some aura moments.
He has aura for sure, but he's a crybaby like that entire show.
I think it's just his confidence that makes his aura moments kind of negative. Because he's like, who's this chump?
Yeah.
And then he gets shown up like literally every time.
Exactly, yeah.
But, when they hit the water tower moment.
That's true.
Aura. And it's like, I don't know, man. Him getting curse mark and almost breaking those dudes' arms. Aura. Is that...
All right, well, that's kind of leading into our next question a little bit. So, but are the characters cooler in OG?
No.
Well, looks like we agree. So let's just go ahead and get into our next question then, since we already started talking about it. Okay. Which series has better moments?
Naruto. Come on. Come on now. You got, so much aura. Rock Lee versus Gaara. And then there are other fights during that where you're like, okay, sheesh. You got some emotional moments too with Hinata versus Neji. That makes me cry. Because it's like, dude, that's your sister.
Yeah.
Oh, he's your cousin. But like, dude, Then you got like the other one with Sakura versus Ino.
It's true.
It's a little goofy, but like you kind of get it. It gets really sad in the middle. Like you're like, oh, that's really just like not fun. And then you got moments where Sasuke goes beast mode and he's about to rip those dudes' arms off. You got Drunken Fist. Bring up some more little underrated Sasuke retrieval arc moments.
It's true.
Shikamaru versus Temari is my favorite fight in OG Naruto because it's just Shikamaru aura farming the whole time.
Yeah, he is just straight aura farming. He's like, this is a drag.
He's like, dude, I'm not close enough. Wait a minute. I am. Oh, it's so fire. And then he quits.
Yeah, did he just quit?
He quits. That is full aura. That is like max aura.
He's like, I might as well let the lady win.
That aura is so strong that it carries over into Shippuden when he defeats Hidan.
And when Temari,
bang 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 bang.
Well, let's look at Shippuden's cool moments.
That's true.
Gosh, I'm gonna say this one moment because it encapsulates other moments, but the popsicles, like that's all I gotta say. Popsicles.
That is an amazing moment.
Because you're thinking back to OG Naruto, and then you're thinking, oh my gosh, Jiraiya's just died and everything. Like, how is Naruto going to recover from this? And then you're like, Naruto's got to fight Pain. You're like, this is about to be the arc. This is about to be so awesome.
In here.
Yeah.
And out there. That is a great moment. I think that's hard to beat those. But, like, you know why it's so great?
I mean, that's true.
Because you see Jiraiya watching Naruto as he like faints. Like he works himself to where he passes out on like the water.
Oh,
and Jiraiya's always watching him. And he says he's gonna go be all pervy, but he's sitting there watching Naruto the whole time. Shoot.
Gosh, that is baller.
Tsunade gives Naruto the necklace of her dead brother.
Oh yeah.
Aura. That is such a good, the speech with Zabuza. The dream speech. Oh, to see people take the dream, that's like the theme of OG, where he takes the dream and they twist it. And they're either rejecting the idea of a dream or like trying to destroy his nature, but his dream never dies. And that's what's so fire.
That's true.
Come on.
100% true. On. But let's look at more cooler moments. Like, gosh, I mean, Naruto versus like Sasuke, like when they're just like at the end of the battle and you just see their like blown off arms and like you realize that like Naruto didn't even go all out and he like purposefully lost the arm just so he could knock some sense into Sasuke.
That's true.
Gosh. And then let's keep thinking. Obito's mask breaks. That's a cool moment.
Or he finally gets a hit on it.
Madara, like
dude,
any aura scene with Madara is like crazy.
Madara fighting all the villages at one time.
Dude, who was it? Was it him that said this, or was it Obito? He was like, "Am I sweating?"
No, that's Obito.
Yeah, he's like, "No, it's just
Obito when he's pretending to be Madara."
Yeah,
and then Madara when he gets first reincarnated or whatever, and he's fighting like the Sand Village.
Yeah.
And he's like, he's looking around.
And then he drops the planetary devastation.
Ooh.
Oh my! And then there's a second one. Yeah, that was cool.
So I think it's tied. I think there's some emotional aura moments, but there are like some power level aura moments that happen in Shippuden.
All right, we'll say a draw on that one. Agree to draw.
Agree to disagree.
Yep. And then let's say which series has better openings.
Come on now. Come on now. You can't tell me you didn't open up. It's like the wind. It's like, what a victory. Dude. Yeah, him on the swing.
Yes, that one's a good one.
You know, it's iconic. Like every time you finish an episode of the tuning exams, you see Sakura and Ino like swaying. They're doing that little goofy little dance thing. Like,
yeah.
You got ready, steady, go. It's like, Fighting Dreamers? Come on now. Fighting Dreamers is so good.
I think,
there's some good like rappy ones too.
This one's very close. What about the one that's like
that is fire. That is a good one. And then Silhouette, that's an iconic one.
Silhouette, Bluebird.
Bluebird is fire. But it's also like on the filler arc.
Yeah.
So it's
and that it just like they're popping bangers out on a filler arc.
Dude, you are my friend.
Whoa. That one's great.
But some of the endings on Naruto OG too are like, man, I go,
I mean, the endings are great.
You go,
but this is openings.
It's true. You got to bring up. I know the opening. I have it on my phone. Can I look it up?
Yeah, look it up.
Shoot, I used to listen to this playlist on my Apple Music. I have my Naruto Essentials playlist pulled up. Shout out.
Dude, I was listening to that one earlier today.
This one, Kana Shimi wo Yasashi Zani. You know,
yes.
Dude, that one is so fire.
Actually, okay, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Shippuden, but there's probably better openings than OG Naruto.
And there's like the rap bit. It's like, yo, yeah. I'm like, I'm ready to go.
All right, so we agree. OG Naruto has better openings. All right, let's get into the next question. Which series has a better tone? What tone are you looking for? Are you looking for like... It's more... I guess it's kind of more upbeat in OG Naruto until you get to where he's hunting down Sasuke and like trying to get Sasuke. Then it's just like...
There's like a blend for sure, but like there's some really dark moments in OG Naruto.
There are.
There's like kid death. You know? Like these kids are like trying to kill one another.
That's true when you like think about it. They're like 12 years old. And they're all like... It feels like they're teenagers
like,
already.
Neji's bleeding. Hinata almost dies, like full, like straight up, and Rock Lee gets like every bone in his body broken.
Yeah,
his leg like snaps the other direction. There's some like gritty moments, but there are also like the moments.
It's more fun.
Yeah, if you were gonna bring up one flaw in the training exams, is when Naruto farts farts that dude to death to the win.
Yeah.
His final exit fight against Akamaru.
Yeah.
He farts in his face. I was like, okay.
I was like, this is Aura.
I was like, almost, but like, yeah, there are definitely like some, where like Naruto has diarrhea after drinking like the milk.
Oh yeah, was that when he's impersonating?
Yeah,
Sasuke?
he like pretends to be Sasuke and has to go like crap his pants. There was okay, but
and there's just so much more of his funnier jutsu, like sexy jutsu.
That's true. That is
Teaches Konohamaru sexy jutsu.
Konohamaru is definitely like lightens the vibe, but I feel like it also like it's that switching that is so like interesting.
Yeah,
you're like, well, I was like, these were kids just saying them.
That's true.
Kind of helps you, makes those moments even darker. You know what I'm saying?
In Shippuden, I mean, it just goes all in.
That's true.
Because everything, it's more really, it's maturity in a sense, and then it's like the entire time Naruto or Sasuke is like either they're facing like some sort of battle and some sort of like dark part of their being and everything.
Struggling.
Yeah, they're struggling. That's a good word.
That's true. Yeah, they have like when Shikamaru like cries and like playing shogi, dude. The animation was changed.
Like let it all out.
Yeah, the animation changed because it knew it was like too heavy. It was like rotoscoped and everything. It was so good.
Gosh, that is good.
And then Jiraiya, getting the message back, and Naruto has to go like he cries.
Oh yeah.
Gosh,
so many tears.
That's heavy stuff right there.
That is.
And
so,
then,
which tone do you prefer?
I prefer. I do prefer Naruto's tone because the grittiness kind of has like a fun, like it's like it makes the depth a lot more. Like where like there's a lot more depth to the world where like these are like I know these are kids, but then you kind of see like what the world has kind of made them, and I think that's cool. But it's like when I approach Naruto, those heavy moments are different because I know they're adults. And it's like, I know that this is about the time when they should be being introduced to like issues like this. But, like when they're kids, it's like, they're not supposed to be experiencing this,
That's true. I like Shippuden because it's like, I like the maturity of it, and I like the like, it's more serious, it feels. I mean, OG definitely is serious, but
they're definitely fighting a war.
Yeah.
So I can tell that they're fighting a giant war.
Yeah, everything's on the line. Like Naruto could be like taken out at any moment, by Madara. Like honestly. Hunted. And yeah, I just think it's like that serious, like more makes you think more about this stuff.
That's true.
And I like that tone.
That's true. I respect that.
I respect that.
I respectfully allow you to have your opinion.
Well, I guess we'll get into our final question. The age-old question. Does this conversation change your opinion?
I don't think so. But I still respect Shippuden. I respect it for ending it. I respect you for arguing.
Yes, I respect you as well.
Mad respect.
This has been a great debate, and we've laid our points out. We've given you everything. Oh, and by the way, I don't.
He did change his mind. He did change.
It almost did, though. Honestly,
comments.
This is the closest I've been to.
Comments. You see how many times you agree with me? Tallied up in the comments.
Oh, I tallied up in the video when I edited it because I want to. Yeah, when I'm making the videos, I put like a little pop-up agreement counter in the bottom to see like how many times did they agree out of like all the questions.
So now you watching, you know that I win.
Well, let me just like see how many did we agree on. No.
I think you gave that one to me.
Yeah.
See, that's one for me.
One agreement. We agreed on like drawing, so it kind of counts. Doesn't really count. No. Yes. So, I mean, it's not enough to make me change my opinion, statistically.
But I win. See?
Something's
We're
there.
putting Isaiah wins. Right?
Something's there. I don't know. I'll talk to the editor. We'll see where we can work out.
No, dude, the comments will agree with me.
Yeah. Well, this has been our 9th episode of We Don't Agree, Season 2 of the Toon Squad podcast. Next week, I'm not 100% on what we're discussing next week, so I won't announce it just yet, but it'll be our final episode of We Don't Agree, Season 2 next week, and then we'll be moving on to Season 3, where we will be reading some Reddit stories, some other horror stories. It's going to be a good season. and we're ready to bring it to you. But we will catch you next time.
So check out the Let's Plays, bro.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Check out the Let's Play.
Check out the Let's Play of Resident Evil Requiem. Part 1 has been released as of filming today, so by the time this gets to you,
It'll have been out.
it'll have been out.
Maybe episode 2. Maybe even episode 2.
And then check out our past We Don't Agrees. We did a Leon versus Ethan. We also did another one for Red Dead, and that one's doing pretty good. Seems like you might like it. And then, yeah. So we will catch you in the next episode of We Don't Agree for the season finale.
ASMR outro. ASMR outro.
All right.